Let's round it up, rounding numbers to the nearest 10 in English. Hello, learners! Today, we're going to explore an interesting part of English numerical language, rounding numbers. Specifically, we'll focus on rounding to the nearest 10. This is a concept used in both day-to-day conversation and more technical discussions. Let's dive in. Firstly, it's important to understand the concept of tens. In the English number system, after we count from 1 to 9, we reach 10. Then, the sequence starts over, and we count another set of 1 to 9, but this time, we're in the tens. So, the numbers 20, 30, 40, and so on up to 100 are all multiples of 10. Now, you might be wondering, what does rounding mean? Rounding is a way of simplifying a number by making it a little bit less accurate, but easier to understand or work with. When we round to the nearest 10, we decide whether a number is closer to the 10 below it or the 10 above it. Rounding to the nearest 10 follows a simple rule. If the units digit, the first digit from the right, in a number is 5 or more, round up. If it's less than 5, round down. For instance, the number 34 rounded to the nearest 10 is 30, because the units digit, 4, is less than 5. But the number 36 rounded to the nearest 10 is 40, because the units digit, 6, is more than 5. Now that we know the rules, let's practice with some numbers. 57 rounded to the nearest 10 is, pause, 60. Because 7 is more than 5. 43 rounded to the nearest 10 is, pause, 40. Because 3 is less than 5. Keep practicing with different numbers until you're comfortable with the process. And that's it. Now you know how to round numbers to the nearest 10 in English. It's a great tool to have in your English language arsenal, making discussions involving numbers easier and more understandable. Keep practicing, and I'm sure you'll master it in no time. Remember, every step forward in your language learning journey counts, no matter how big or small. So, keep up the good work, and I'll see you in our next lesson.